Hey everybody, it's Mike, Rocky Ridge Kennel and Loft. I have here is a prototype of the crates that I'm going to be building. This one's nice, it's really nice, 23 by 40, and it's 10 inches tall. The only problem with it is it's kind of heavy, and I need something a little bit lighter because I got the trucking company that's going to take my birds out, and I don't want them struggling with something that's very heavy. So this one's a little on the heavy side, but it's definitely a good crate. It's got the loading door right here. Very easy to load. I just did this real simple for releasing the birds. It's good for my own use, I would say, but I don't think I'm going to have guys trying to move that by themselves. So anyway, I got a little bit different design here. I got 4 more the shells made up, and you can see that it's a lot thinner. It's only 3/8, and I got all the joints glued real good and stapled in. So that's actually going to be very strong. The bottom is the 3/8 also, instead of 3/4. And you see I got it shiplapped on the joints, so because this is green lumber and it's going to shrink, so I didn't want openings on the bottom. So once these joints open up a little bit, the sawdust still won't fall through. So I'm working on the design for the top for these. Got to cut the handles in, just like that one has on the sides. Got to cut all the handles in. Got to make the front door, and I'm going to stick with this type of sliding on the top. I really like how that works, and so I'm coming up with a design. I think I'm going to use dowels on most of it, and then the main supports right here to hold the whole thing together, and the slider right in the middle. So that's what I'm working on today, and I'll take some pictures and maybe some little videos, and we'll see how they come out. All right, so far I have these pieces made with the dado down the center for the sliding door. Those are going to go in there, something like that, and then the sliding door in the middle. This piece here is mounted up underneath, and so this one here slides in that dado. So that's coming along pretty good. I got these pieces here. I was going to use dowels, but these are a little bit more sturdy, so I'm going to get those put in there, and then I got to cut the opening for the door, like to release the birds. Cut that, and handles. I'm going to cut a slot like I did on these. I'm going to cut some handles right here to pick this up. Hopefully they don't grab them over here, but they probably will. Let's see what happens. They can grab them here. You can put one hand here, one hand here, and pick up this whole box, but rather they use the handles on the sides. But we'll see how it goes, and I'll get a picture when they're all set and done. All right, so this is 100% finished product. I like the way they came out. They're very light. Really light. The wood is drying out real nice, which makes them more light. And as you can see at the bottom, the cracks are opening up. That's why I have them shiplapped like that, so that the sawdust doesn't fall through. So yeah, so everything's working good. I got little clips that I'm going to put right here so that the doors stay shut when you do that. And then the release doors are just real simple, a couple hinges, and there you go, release the birds. I got this idea, I think it was Jack Burak had this idea with the key, and I really liked it, so I had a bunch of extra keys, so that's my latch to keep it shut. And I put a little stop right here So when you bring the door up, it just bumps into it. Real simple, nothing extra fancy, but I have, this was my prototype right there. And so I got five nice crates, and they're big. They're really big, and they're light. Sorry my video jumped around so much. I just do this kind of projects for the pigeons on my spare time, so it's not something that I start in the morning and film through the day. It's, you know, this is over like a week's time. And so anyway, let's get some birds loaded up in there and see what they look like. So I got them all in the crate. I have 20 cockbirds right here. And looks like I could probably squeeze 4 or 5 more if I had to they'd still be comfortable. And then I have 22 hens right here. And they seem to have some room, so I'm going to try to fit them in the car because we're going out 75 miles in a little while. We're going to bring my clock to the race club and have them zero it out for the season and take the results off of it. And I'll probably, if the weather's anywhere near decent, I'll release them from upstate. But it's kind of a overcast day, so we'll see how that goes. So right here is just the hens, the old birds and the young birds flying, just the hens. I'd had the cockbirds out the other day, and they got chased by some hawks, and they ended up having to fly for an hour and a half, and they were completely out of shape, so that wasn't too good. But these hens here are flying pretty good for birds that have been sitting for a year, some of them old birds. And I got one that sitting on that roof over there that's just being lazy. She's probably gonna lay an egg, so she doesn't want to fly right now. So I had to separate the sexes. Because all the hens are going to trap on this side, but all the cocks are on this side. Because it was kind of ridiculous. They would go out and just chase the girls around and go different places trying to build nests and everything. So can't fly them like that. They're too old for that. So all the boys are separate. And that's the way it's going to be. Probably until I select a few for breeding or something like that. So that one right there got taken down by a hawk, and I had to go hightail it into the woods and save its life. But he seems to be fine. He just lost a bunch of feathers. He's not holding his wing low or anything, so that's great. So he'll be able to continue. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.